So a little oil will help your locomotive run smoother, but too much? That's a mistake. Let me show you why. All right, in our last video, we removed the side truck. And again, I really recommend doing these one at a time. I took them all off one time before and the wheels become super loose and it was really difficult to get the new side trucks to line up. Not impossible, it's just more work than what it's worth. So today we're going to actually be cleaning the contact and cleaning the wheels. And this is a super easy process. You already have it tore down, why not? I'm going to start with some IPA 91%. Fill up my little compartment and I'm just going to take a cotton swab and run it over the surface. Somebody thought that actually Somebody actually thought that more oil was good. That's not the case. I don't understand where that comes from. I've picked up some of these before where it seems like oil's leaking out at the bottom of these things. So I'm just going to clean the contact, the metal pickup bar here with rubbing alcohol. That will help kind of remove the oil buildup. Too much oil will actually start to collect dirt over time, and we don't want that. So as you can see, the Q-tip starts to turn black pretty quick. I'm just going to wipe it inside of the wheels and make sure it's all picked up. And I'm just kind of just wiping everything down and picking up any loose dirt. That I see. If you do want to be careful with the pickups, usually on the Proto 2000s they're actually on pretty good, but you never know what other people's done in there. If you break the wire off, it's not the end of the world. You can come back and solder it back fairly easily. All right, so we got the pickups cleaned, we got the wheel hubs cleaned. Now I'm just going to clean the bottom of the wheels, and again I'm just going to flip my Q-tip around, dip it in my rubbing alcohol, and I'm just going to take it, if I can hold on to my Q-tip, around the wheels. And I'm going to repeat it on this side. Oh yeah, we're getting some good stuff off of there. All right, so we pretty much cleaned one side of the wheels. You're not going to turn these easily, but if you take the flywheels on the engine and simply rotate it with your hand, you can see the wheels start to move. And just keep doing that until they get to the position of the side you have not cleaned. And there we go. All right. That looks good for that side. And again, just do one wheel set at a time. As you can see on the Q-tip, we've got some nice gunk out of there. And again, too much, I don't get it why people think they need to put a ton of oil on stuff. You don't need that much. Too much just collects dirt and it just makes everything messy. And I'm just going to wipe down since I have access in here. There we go. Nice, there we got some good stuff. And there we go. So we have it cleaned and it's ready for the next step. I use these, I think it's called DeoxIT. And again, I'm just going to be frank. I have no stock in this company whatsoever. They're not paying me for anything. I've been using this for a few years now. I love it, not only for my locomotives, but a lot of other contact cleaning stuff. And this is one of the things, again, I'm going to improvise. It's pretty expensive for a bottle of this stuff, but it lasts forever. If you use it correctly, it will go for forever. So I'm just going to come back with this and using a small, I don't know what they call it, small brush, small Q-tip, anything like that. I'm just going to put a little dab on the top of it here. And what this will do is actually clean the contacts. It does have some lubricant in there, and this will help pick up. So I'm just going to wipe it around the axle. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing for this one. Again, let's get enough on there. And then I'm just going to take it and do it through the actual pickup bar. All right. After that is done, and again, I can't emphasize enough, a little bit of this stuff goes a super long way. So we're done there. I'm just going to use my tweezers to get my pickup piece back into place. And it would go over the wheel like that, and we're done. Now we're ready for the next step, which will be putting in the side truck. And I'll cover that in the next video, and that's that. We're getting farther along with this project build, and like I said, the side trucks are looking really great, and I'm super excited to run this engine here. So trying to keep the excitement under control here, so you know, so I actually complete the project and not just run it. But there we have it. And I appreciate everybody watching, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.